So we're at another pool today. Cloudy pool. Seems to be a very common thing with the hot weather. This is a customer that has taken care of his own pool for about 30 years. He's quite competent, and everything he does, he said, just isn't solving this cloudy water. He's gone away on vacation, and he's left the pool to us. So we're going to document what we do over the next few days and see if we can clear it up. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to test the water. We're going to do a quick test. We got our test strips here. Let's see what we got going on. Okay. Let's get this lined up here. All right, so the first thing I see is the cyanuric acid is a little bit on the low side. pH looks pretty good. The chlorine levels are good, but when you have a cloudy pool, I suggest shocking the pool regardless, because that could help, especially with the sunlight eating it up. Hardness is decent. All right, so let's start. Let's get some shock from the shed, and let's hit this pool first and see what we can get going. Okay, so we're in the shed, and this is a good thing. I see the right stuff. I see all kinds of water adjusting chemicals here. I see granular chlorine, calcium hypochlorite, phosphate remover, diatomaceous earth, the real stuff, not the environmental stuff that for some reason doesn't seem to work. So we have the tools that we need. All right, let's give this pool a good shock. We're going to put in about a 4-pound shock. It's probably a 30,000 gallon pool, and we want to really hit this pool hard. Okay, so over here by the filter, one thing I noticed is look down here. The pump seal is leaking like a sieve, so that needs to be fixed. I had the customer put the filter on recirculate because they said the filter pressure was going up within an hour of changing the DE. So that's something else we're going to address. We're going to take the filter apart. It's a weekend right now, so it's not a work day. We don't have all of our stuff with us, but I just wanted to get out here quickly to get things on the right track. So we're going to leave it on recirculate, and then we're going to come back on Monday, take this all apart, give it an acid washing, and see what the story is with that. But for now, we're just going to shock the pool heavily. And we're also going to take care of the stabilizer. I'm going to raise it up a little bit. We're going to use about half the bag. This pool needs about 2 pounds, and then we'll check it again tomorrow. All right, should be good. All right, let's see. I'm not comfortable leaving that pump seal leak like that. So I found in the truck, part of a go kit. Didn't find any pump seals, but this one should fit. They're pretty much, this part at least, is mostly universal for the pumps, even though the rest of the kit doesn't match the pump. And filter pressure, it's way up around 20 pounds. But I would still like it to run and do some filtering. Even though we're going to take it apart, that'll expedite things. But anyways, I don't have someone to film me, but I'm going to shut this off, tear into that pump, and change the pump seal. Hopefully stop the leak. All right. And we're back. So here's the old pump seal. It doesn't look too bad, but it was leaking. Check out underneath here. No more water pouring out. So we're in good shape with that. I'm glad I found one. I didn't think I had one in the truck, but we go through these. They don't make anything like they used to. We go through hundreds of them a year. But anyways, we're going to leave this system running. We're going to leave it on filter. It's only got a few more hours before the timer shuts it off for the night. Yes, the pressure's a little bit high. I don't think it's going to raise much higher. And at least we'll get some kind of filtration happening here. Got a little teeny leak on top of the pump, but that's not a huge deal. It probably overheated at some point, but we'll fix that too. And then we'll check this whole area. Hopefully it'll be dry tomorrow. Okay, so we're here the next morning, and pool is less cloudy. I can see the main drain in the bottom now. I could not see that yesterday, but I backwashed the filter. Filter was up to 25 pounds, and I didn't see any DE come out, so I'm assuming this was run with no DE. So we're putting DE in, got good flow. We'll see where that goes, and I'll check it tomorrow. If the pressure's up high, I'll take the filter apart and wash it down. But yeah, it's on the right track. It's definitely looking better. You can clearly see that drain down there. Yeah, definitely clearing up. Okay, so put the new DE in. Filter's running at a good pressure. Got plenty of flow. We put in a little bit more cyanuric acid because the stabilizer was still low. And this is on a 12-hour cycle, but we are going to let this run, and we're gonna come back tomorrow, see what we got. But yeah, at least we're pumping water through the filter now. I don't think there was any DE in there, so that was a big part of the problem. All right. Okay, so we're back. It's day 3. We're gonna open this gate up, and wow, the pool is crystal clear. I mean, the water couldn't be better. I could read a penny on the bottom of it. So that was 3 days. Simple fix. Let's go take a look at the filter. Here, let's open this up here. Here, can you open that for me, Sean? Okay. You need 2 hands to open these child gates. So let's see how the filter's looking over here. With DE in it now. Yep, filter pressure is good. No problems. So this pool is on its way. We'll take a water test before we go. I'm sure the chlorine is probably still good in there. And yep, problem solved. Okay, we're on about day 5. The pool's still crystal clear. We got Creepy in doing the work for us. So yeah, this pool needs vacuuming. What a mess. But things are looking good.